they're very similar.
He running for something. 50 ain't running for anything.
True. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point, though. I like that.
I was just saying that it was two different ways of handling it. And what would be the right way? And there is no right way to handle children. You just do it.
Disrespectful. You can't handle that.
Yeah.
Well, Heavy.
Yeah, what's happening?
What's your thoughts on the 50 Cent versus Marquise Jackson?
Well, my honest thoughts about it is, man, you know, it's like a woman can take a child, man, and fuck that child up. You know, if they have raised that child and teach that child and teach him emotions, and you know, because all he got is his mama, and you know, they'd take him and tell them bad things about their father just because they not with him, or maybe she felt like she missed the bus because he got rich and famous and shit, and he was with her first, and maybe she got such a resentment against 50 that she always talked negative about his father to him, and him fuck up for real and all that shit in his head. So a child can be conditioned to, you know, think the things he think about his father, and then he's really conditioned though. That's what people don't understand. They think that it's more or less like it was like, oh, it was a choice. At that point, it really wasn't a choice because he's been conditioned his whole life from his mom. It's like being brain fed something or being told something all your life, and then after a while, it just sink in. And 50 has to be a little, and that fact of it, I think that he should be a little bit more lenient with his son. It's not right what his son did. By no means, it's not no real shit. That's fucked up. You never should do that to your partner or anybody that you love, man, and that you fuck with, period, especially your father. What all that bullshit he be doing is wrong. But you got to understand that conditioning is a real mental problem. You know what I'm saying? It becomes to be a mental issue because the mother made it and forced that in his head, and now he has a against his father. So it's a mental problem. So maybe I think that maybe 50 should try counseling since he has been reaching out. And it might not have been the right way to reach out, but he had been reaching out. So I think maybe he could give a little bit, like meet me at the counseling session. You feel me or something? And, you know, talk to him a little bit, you know.
50 said, fuck that little nigga, man.
Yeah, I know. No.
I had a little more from that article to add that the son said, Marquise, right? Is that what I'm saying right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That his monthly payments of $6,700 were insufficient to sustain a quality New York City life.
Nigga, I love 6,700. Nigga, I ball out. Nigga, I ball out. 6,700 a month, nigga.
$6,700, man, you be a kingpin. Like where I live, where you live, maybe I don't know where you live.
No, Marquis saying that only because he
said that this Yahoo News reporting that.
But
then 50 did say blood is thicker than water.
But see, here's the more important thing about that, right? The only way he would feel 6,700 is not enough is if he wasn't getting the whole 6,700. Now we all know that the child support that's what I'm saying. So we all know that the child support payments goes to the mom, right? So she did whatever she wanted to do first and foremost.
So you got to think about this, Shank. Who really saying 6,700 wasn't enough? Him or his mom?
Exactly. And my thing is this. Who really saying that? But look, she had a nerve to get $500,000 for years before the 6,700. You mean to tell me you didn't have a business or a hair salon or a massage parlor or a little diner or a fucking
tanning salon?
Hey, listen, a fucking what they do outside, landscaping business, a show.
A fucking hot dog
what the fuck, bro?
A crunchy chicken.
Crunchy chicken in the gas station, my nigga. Crunchy chicken in the gas station, nigga.
A little Caesar.
A Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Bitch!
Wait, a motherfucking parking lot. A parking lot. She could have bought a parking lot.
Parking lot? Parking lot, bitch! What the fuck is going on here?
Step foot in that bitch.
Yeah, parking lot in the car wash.
Mm-hmm.
A fucking laundry mat. Listen, let me tell y'all this. Each and every one of us on this panel right now would love to have $500,000 a year. We would do so much with that we would all be rich, and it would just come on, man. I'm saying like there's no excuse for that. So it's blasphemy. It's a smack in the face for you to get $500,000 a year from me and then turn around and say $6,700 ain't enough. Bitch, what about the $500,000? Where you was getting that?
It's messed up. It's messed up to go into the media and put your dad on blast instead of just like saying, hey, you know,
child support. I can see it.
Listen, hey Timo.
On Instagram.
Hey Timo and Shice. 50 Cent put his cell phone child support, nigga.
Yeah, he a smart man.
That nigga went down there and said, I'm giving this bitch $500,000 a year. She asking for more. He put his cell phone child support. And child support say you only is ordered to pay $6,700 a month. God damn it. And that's what the fuck he paid.
You should add that up and see how much 67 the money is for the year. How much?
Oh, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it right now.
Versus
6,700 times how many months?
12.
That's $80,000. That's $80,400.
Laugh like that. That's just hilarious.
That's me. That's my petty laugh.
That's $80,400, nigga.
Man, versus 551. He knew that bitch wasn't shit. He already knew. Before he even knew what type of person his son was, he know the mama.
Yeah.
Hey, what year? Listen, Crud. What year did 50 come out?
03, 2002, technically.
It's been about 20 years. You should always know that motherfucker always win. He always get the last laugh. Come back out with this.
Went bankrupt, come back up $50 million.
Yeah.
Same shit Kanye did. Kanye went broke, was in debt, $54 million. Now he a billionaire today. And he wouldn't be without Kim K. That's a fact, but he's still a genius, though.
I think Kanye's a genius, but I think a lot of drugs steal that genius. And when he stopped taking the drugs, he lost his genius and started.
Okay, well, let me say this, Mandy. That's an interesting point that you make because the next fucking topic was about Kanye fucking West. Man, goddamn.
Drink champs.
Listen, if y'all didn't know, Kanye West went on Drink Champs, said all type of crazy shit.
He said fuck Puff like he ain't on me.
He said fuck Puff like he ain't. He said Puff all these fake tough acting niggas. He say they won't do nothing to me, nigga.
That was so funny.
Kanye say these fake tough acting niggas Puff and who else he named? Meek Mill. Fake tough acting niggas. Y'all niggas ain't gonna shoot shit. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit to me, nigga.
Damn.
Fuck y'all niggas on his network. Damn. Then he said some disrespectful shit towards the Jews. The Jewish community.
You know they own JP Morgan.
They own everything. They own everything. But listen, what people don't know is he tied into the Jews now. Cause he gave JP Morgan Chase about, I don't know, some millions.
No, they just gave that money back. They don't want to do business.
I get it, but they gave him some. He gave them some million. He had one of the persons who was helping him with the clothing shit. That was a Jew. And when he said that whole shit, they bagged out the deal with the shirts. They bagged out the deal. And he said this, though. This makes sense, though, Shice. Listen. This makes sense. The nigga said, the Jews run everything. He said, there's no way. He said that I have to make this shit known that even as a billionaire, nigga,
you ain't got enough, nigga.
I still don't have control. They still have control. He like, nigga, just because I said something he didn't like, he bagged out the deal as a Jew. He bagged out the deal and cost me millions. Then they canceled 4 of my shows, SoFi shows, sold out stadiums. 4 of his shows, canceled them. You feel me? All type of deals being fucked up. So he like this. Kanye said this. He said, listen, I could be in Hawaii living a vida loca. I could not give a fuck about none of this. He said he was chosen to be the one.
His life to say this shit.
Risking his life, his money, his freedom, to expose that we, no matter how much money we get, we still be in control, man. And that's it. And people think he talking a lot of crazy shit because he is around the real shit. But he really is speaking same shit that Charleston White do. But he's still speaking some real shit. So let me say this, Kanye. Shy, so matter of fact, Heavy, did you see Kanye and how the antics lately?
Yeah, I done seen something about that.
Okay, yeah. So what's your thoughts on Kanye, man?
Well, my thoughts is, man, and I heard he wore a White Matters T-shirt. You know what I mean?
Who did that?
And he wore that, and somewhere he wore it too or something. People was talking about that.
But you got to think about his message.
But you know, the thing is, you know, in reality, man, it's like Black Lives Matter is a white entity in the first place. It's not a
black lady owned it, but she just was scamming.
Listen, man, hold on, man. Black Lives Matter is owned by a white company from the beginning and now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started as a white company. I don't know what it is now. But that, and everybody was saying Black Lives Matter, but and the people that know it was a white entity connected to it. So when you say white lives matter, I feel like personally that they do. And all lives matter, they do. But just because he wore that T-shirt that said white lives matter was to me a promotional thing for him. Mm-hmm. And because Kanye, a lot of white kids buy his shoes, not niggas. Fuck these niggas. Very few niggas buy Kanye clothes or shoes. White people buy his shit. So for him to wear a T-shirt that says "White Lives Matter" is really a move for him, a business move for him, and that's the way I look at it. Okay, simple as that. Don't create controversy with these black people talking. You feel me? Of course. But who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? What they think. You know what I'm saying? Because he laughing all the way to the bank. And because he wore that T-shirt, he'd be a double billionaire. Okay? So, fuck him. Fuck motherfuckers. Because, you know, he's setting it up for his kids to be rich and his kids. So who gives a fuck what a motherfucker think at the end of the day? He's doing what he think is best for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And you know what I'm saying? The man, fuck it. I got to feed the family. Man, fuck him. and so, fuck it. You know, on that note, with the Black Lives Matter thing. But what else did he do?
Hold on, man. You want to interject something?
I was just about to say, you were saying all that, but he's the type of person, like, he don't like his own people. How you get on fucking live TV and discredit Floyd murder?
That was crazy, man.
Yeah, that's
they hit him with the fit.
He said George Floyd died from fentanyl. He didn't die from the nigga with the knee on his neck. That's what Kanye said.
He said the knee wasn't. I watched the video. His knee was not on his neck.
Like that.
And the family is going through court proceedings right now, suing. And then you got a famous fucking crazy asshole that's discrediting everything you're fighting for.
That's fact.
No,
Yeah,
they just sued Kanye for $250 million.
and the aspect of that, man, to answer that question, and the aspect of that, I don't think that comment destroyed everything that they're fighting for. He was just
trying to.
Hold on. I don't think he was trying to. I think he was just trying to say the medical term is when they did the autopsy. If you look it up, the medical term states that
he had fentanyl in the
fentanyl.
Yeah,
that's what
no.
That's the legal medical term is what they determined off of the autopsy as that he died from fentanyl use. That's sure. That's a fact.
That's some shit you say to your boys, not on a social media
forum. He just said a fact. Don't mean that it's discrediting nothing they got going. You know, it's a fact that's
written. It don't have shit to do with him. Shit to do with his money.
It's a fact.
He out here
but Kanye, you know what I don't like?
You don't even know.
This is what I'm going to say. What I don't like about Kanye.
That stirred up a lot of shit. Because a lot of people, like Mandy said, a lot of people, three right too, because it is a fact you can Google, but a lot of people heard it first from that crazy motherfucker. So it's a difference.
And here's the thing about Kanye.
Autopsy states, though. You feel me? Like, that's what he died from. That was the original cause.
No, that's facts, but a lot of people didn't know that.
I know, but still, like, you know what I'm saying? He was just
don't be mad at Kanye because he don't know.
And he was just stating the fact that was already out here.
But here's the thing.
People take things to different extremes and different levels and think of things in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, you know, and I'm more of a rational thinker and a more common sense kind of fantasy island. I'd always take that out. Fantasy island thinker. You feel me? They plain boss. They plain no. Okay, this is what it is.
Hey.
You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And that was, I mean, come on, man. He could say what's already said, man. Niggas just look for a reason to with Kanye also. Yeah, he crazy, but now y'all pointing and looking for something to say something about him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his stigma. So people is always gonna add stigma. That's all they do.
Hey, I want to say this too, y'all. We live on the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low. Hey, man, say, man, we got a full panel tonight. And listen, Kanye been doing a lot of bullshit. He been saying a lot of bullshit. I can't agree with everything he say, but I can agree with some things he say. So with that being said, I'm going to let Timo Supreme get in here and give his opinion on Kanye West. What's your thoughts, Timo?
Well, yeah. So, first of all, he likes to be called Ye. So, you're right, Kanye West, Ye. And I respect I'm just gonna say heck out of the man because he just speaks his mind. Like he might not have a filter and he might not agree with it, but that's like what he says at the time and point in which he says it. I guess he got banned from a couple platforms. He just bought Parler, or he's closing on Parler, another social media platform.
Yeah.
Where because I think that's the epitome of what I guess a lot of countries stand for, and we should stand for, is freedom of speech. The reason why Elon Musk bought Twitter, the reason why Donald Trump started Trump Social or Truth Social, he bought his own platform because he just speaks his mind, and I just respect the heck out of somebody who speaks their mind, even if you don't agree with them. Like I respect.
Hold on. Let me clear that out for you. Okay, go ahead.
That was responding to me, but I respect the heck out of somebody who speaks their mind and might not agree with it, but at least you kind of know where he stands. And some people will say, "Oh, well, that guy's, he's this or that or whatever," or like, "Oh, he's had some mental troubles or something." They say this, or maybe he did, or whatever it is. But he seems to speak his mind, and I respect the heck out of somebody who just speaks their mind. And then at whatever time and place, and maybe later on they correct it or whatever. And that's just not about Ye. That's just about anybody. Just like because what we don't want in society is censorship, where people can't feel free to speak their mind about stuff. So that's what he was doing. And then you were saying about the White Lives Matter T-shirt that was at a fashion show. Yeah, he's probably gonna get his paper and stay high, like off of whatever. But I think he was making a point about what Happy. I'm agreeing with what he said is that it was sort of like a hijack scam. Even though Black Lives do matter, they were just using the slogan to raise money, and there's like a $6 million mansion. He was just calling them out for that, and he was just saying, no, it's not. And then I guess they dropped him from one of those investment banks, and I think Gap maybe severed their relationship with him. But he's got that he's got that bleep off money where he's just like, I don't care. I'm just gonna just say what I want, and then I'm just gonna go buy another platform because they banned him off of I think Facebook and Instagram. So he's just like, yeah, you know what? I don't care. I have money for the rest. He has generational money, and including given that his I don't know if the divorce is final with Kim Kardashian, in that she's also a billionaire. So they have money for their kids. They have generational money. They have their great grandkids money to be able to say what they want, do what they want. Even when Kim Kardashian, she I think this is ex-wife. I don't know if it's final, but like when she decided on her account to promote a cryptocurrency, the Securities and Exchange Commission brought up something about her, and she was just like, I'll just pay the $1.5 million fine. It's like, yeah, okay, here's your tip, go away. So he's got the go away money to do that, and I just respect people that are doing that, because a lot of people are silenced, and that's not what we want, and at least not what I want. I'm not speaking for you guys, but I think in a free and open society, in true freedom, everybody should be able to voice their opinion, and if that's what Ye wants to do and say what he wants to say, and he's getting silenced, well, he's got his own platform, and and to deplatform people, that's sort of, I think, important for dialogue, as opposed to where people just you can't say that, or like in some other cultures, I mean, like that exists today, where if you say the wrong thing, guess what, you're gonna get jailed, and like it, in some other countries, you're gonna get jailed, you're gonna get silenced, you're gonna get executed. So I that's why I respect the heck out of EA. Just speak your mind and let the chips fall where they may. That's sort of my thing about that.
Timo,
I think it's cool.
That's a very, very strong point, and you make a lot of sense with that. And I kind of agree with you. Ye is a type of guy who speaks his mind. He's gonna say what he feel and let the chips fall where they may. He's a billionaire, so obviously he can say these things where we probably couldn't say that. That probably would fuck up what we got going on. Since he's a billionaire, he has the luxury to say those things, man. So yeah. So with that being said,
or we'd be afraid to because we lose our job, we lose our endorsements.
Exactly.
He's not afraid. Like he's losing that investment bank. There's going to be somebody else lined up to take that money. Or the Gap deal. I think that he might have lost. It's like, okay, whatever. Like he has that bleep off money. You know what the word bleep. When I'm saying bleep, I just kind of want to get the show trouble. Yeah. But yeah, he's got that bleeping money where he can just say what he wants, and I respect the heck out of it, because I don't think anybody here has that bleep off money really to just be like, like at your job, you just say what you want. They'd be like, here's your pink slip. Go find somewhere else to work. He doesn't need to work for the rest of his life. That's
fuck off talent. We had that attitude because we know our work. We know we get a job somewhere else. I got that same motherfucking attitude. But what you saying, how you saying it, is an example of what, I don't know if Happy or Shank said it, that Kanye wearing that shirt is for white people buying his merch and all that shit. defending him and shit. Calling him Ye and shit like he's your boy. Hey, y'all got real close up and he wore that shirt calling him Ye.
He knew what he was doing.
Let's call him Ye.
What are you talking about? I don't have to buy his shirt. I could print that on a shirt myself. I have my own shoe line.
I didn't buy his shirt. I said he wore
I
that.
don't buy his shoes. I could print that on a shirt myself.
You can't afford his shoes, so you became one of his soldiers. That's what happened. You
can't afford his shoes.
Kanye like you grew up with the motherfucker. He's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
You are a gay.
I have my own shoes. You want me to go get them? You want to order some?
Hey, we need them.
I got 200 some pair of shoes and a shoe fetish, and I would never pick up what you wear. I promise you. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, I got my own shoes. I could print that shit.
I might got something with
I was just saying he likes to be controversial, and that's what makes him money. That's why I was agreeing with having half of it, you know?
No, you said, I love him. I have so much respect for that man.
No, I didn't say I love him. I don't even know him.
You over here hard talking about Kanye, man. Hey, shit.
No, I was saying...
over there. You did so Kanye, man. Fuck Kanye.
No, what?
He does nothing for you. Nothing that man does benefits you. Maybe that make white America white again shit stay you, but you not maybe that benefits you. He doesn't. His music is shit. He stopped taking the drugs. He's not intelligent no more. He don't have that artistic ability. He don't have that artistic genius. He lost the genius with the drugs. Once he put the drugs down, he started thinking like maybe I'm way inside. Maybe just not my skin. Because that's what Kanye's going through, a midlife crisis, and you want to go through it with him, go ahead.
You fucked up.
Right? No, for real, that's what it is, though. Because he's not getting attention. So when Kanye came out, he was a genius. Everybody, it was like, you couldn't speak bad about Kanye when he came out. Then he started doing all the fuck shit while he was on the drugs heavy, but he was still lyrically genius and artistically genius. Now that he's off the drugs, he's not relevant unless he's controversial. He's going to be controversial. Crazy. He's like, as long as a crazy motherfucker got look at the crackheads. If they don't got an audience, they don't be dancing. If there's not a car driving by, they're not dancing. A crackhead is dancing, somebody watching.
That's true.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Listen, if a crackhead sitting by themselves, they sitting on the stoop enjoying the fuck out of the high, scratching themselves, looking for some pop and shit. Well, somebody walks by and say something to them, they're gonna start performing.
Yeah.
That's Kanye. Kanye's a crackhead.
I'm trying to find a snippet for y'all with Kanye.
What I want to talk about is that girl.
Listen.
Girl that got shot in the head 2 times and got dropped off on 94.
On Instagram saying, I don't know where my child is. And the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public.
Fair use.
And I didn't have the address of my child. None of these niggas that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though?
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who, because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talks is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right.
I'm Michael now. I don't got no celebrity friends. Because when I was on TV, on Instagram saying, I don't know where my child is, and the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter.
You hear how he talking, man?
He's crazy. Okay, so listen. What grown man blames everything that goes on in his life on somebody else? That's exactly what the fuck he just did. He blamed it on somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, you're a grown man. That's your ex-wife. What does anybody else have to do with locating your...
And what we got to do with your kids, though, nigga? Everybody had kids, white problems. You not special, my nigga. You not special, bro. You feel me? Like when he lose me when he get to talking about his personal shit, like his kids.
Yeah, so right now, have their shake. You got a baby mama you don't fuck with. She got a birthday party for your kid. You want to attend and you got to have a separate birthday party for your kid.
I'm going to attend it and have a separate one. I'm going to attend it anyway. Fuck it.
No, I'm talking about you don't fuck with her at all.
I know. I had something like that, but I still attend it. Fuck it.
See, like, my sister's divorced and she had
She had the audacity to get mad because she wasn't invited to things for the nephews. But like, do your own thing, man. You don't fuck when you start problems when you go there. Why? That's why you didn't get invited. You start problems.
Yeah. Well,
but you're not that dude that starts problems, Shank. That's why you went. You can.
That's facts. No, that's facts.
But you were invited.
And you know, I you know, even the ones that I don't fuck with, and it's like even the ones, yeah, I got a lot of baby moms, but even the ones I don't fuck with,
You said how many?
A lot. But that's
another
another.
That is not a number.
That's another story for another day. But listen, you know, no matter what they say about me, because you know, everybody's in life. I've learned through trials and tribulations that everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna like what you do, what you stand for. Everybody's gonna not like how you move. Somebody's gonna be unhappy with you in every aspect of life at some point, right? So, some of my baby mamas feel like I'm a great dad. Some of them feel like I could be better. You know, one thing they can't say is that I'm a deadbeat or not present. That's not gonna happen. But some of them may feel I could be better. You know, and I you know, even for the ones that aggravate me to the bone, to the core, I still try to be cordial for the kid. You know what I mean? And if it comes to, you know, we getting together and us not having like a, you know, being friendly or like, you know, being so social with one another, just getting the job done, basically. You know what I mean? Like just both of us being there. So
as an adult
that
has a child, you have to have the ability to put your shit aside and think about the kid first. If you don't have that ability, keep your dick in your pants and keep your legs closed because children need more and they deserve more than that.
But I think that here's the key though. If I hadn't matured to the point that I'm at, I might have not have never got there because it was certain shit that may have been done or said throughout a relationship that you feel like, you know, is unforgivable. You know what I mean? Some people just feel like some shit that's done or said is unforgivable. So you get to the point where you like, man, I could never fuck with this person again, right? You know, and then you start to think as your mature man starts to mature, you start to think like, damn, but I got a kid with this person. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's just a motherfucker I done dated and we don't have no attachments and I can just say, fuck him. I ain't got to never see him, talk to him again. So with the baby mamas, it's like, okay, you make a sacrifice, you know, you really, you know, give them a lot of outs, not 3 and out. You know, it may be 10 and out, it may be 20 and out, who knows? But you give them a chance to, I believe, unlimited chances to make this right, to try to have a better relationship for the kid. I believe that you don't give up on that ever. You know what I mean? You never say, well, because of the mama, because of the daddy, I'm not gonna fuck with the kid. That's whole shit to me. You know what I mean? So at some point, even your disdain or your dislike for the baby mama, you still have to consider the kid and the kid's feelings. And that's I think we could do a better job at that. But you know, I'm not perfect, and I done been through it. And but one thing I can say now that I'm matured, I'm happy that I'm matured. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. The man above has blessed me with the ability to, you know, let certain shit go, you know, and move on and think about the important things. So, you know, if I could say that to everybody listening, watching, you know, hey, let shit go, man. You know, every day is gonna be something. Somebody gonna say something you don't like. Somebody said something I don't like today. And I started to think to myself, I'm not gonna let my ego take over. Cause I wanted to text some shit, call back, say this, say that. And I said to myself, I made a conscious decision to not respond and not entertain it and I felt good at the end of the day. I really did. So, but yeah. So I want to jump into this real quick, y'all. You know, before I let everybody go, one more thing. Did anybody see the video with Trump where he just had an interview, a sit-down interview, and he said that while he was in office, he had made contact before he withdrew all the soldiers from Afghanistan, I believe it was, Iraq, one of them. He talked to the head of the Al-Qaeda, and he told him, if you try anything, he say, nigga, I'm not playing with you. He sent the nigga a picture of his house. Trump say he sent the head of Al-Qaeda a picture of his house and said, and the nigga say, your excellence. This is what the nigga responded after he sent the picture. He said, your excellence, why would you send me a picture of my house? And Trump said, well, that's for you to figure out, but I'm telling you, if you do anything... Listen, Trump is a straight gangster, nigga. He's sending niggas pictures of niggas' houses, telling them niggas, listen, you do anything out the way, nigga, we gonna hit you harder than any country ever been hit before. Man, we need Trump back, my nigga. Did anybody see this, though? Okay, Heavy, did you see that, what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that, man?
I'm saying that that's what we need. That's the kind of leadership we need in this country right now. That's the kind of leadership we should have never let get away. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he did the right thing. I think he mean business. He a president that mean business, and he a president that care about us, the United States of America. He care about us. And that's the kind of person we need, somebody who care about us and us only. And don't give a fuck and got their nose in everything else. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Real, man. Shit, you know what I mean?
That's facts.
They should never let that nigga go.
The thing is, that we're having this interview in a way that
nigga in there. You know I'm a Trump. You know, man, you know.
If you're 45 to 65 years old in the United States without...
Shit, man. We wouldn't even be in this fucking pickle if Trump was still president in the first place. I guarantee you that. So.
I'm trying to look at this. I'm trying to look up this clip. Cause this nigga was talking so crazy, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, and you know, North Korea just they launched a missile over Japan, and I saw videos of in Japan they had air raid sirens. When Trump was president, he called him Little Rocket Man. But he actually went over there like some sort of gangster. He met with the dude and said, "No, you're not going to do that shit. Like, I don't want you to do that shit." And he stopped. Go ahead and play it.
Hold on, let me play this real quick, then you can continue, Timo.
You told me in a previous interview that you told the leader of the Taliban, before you ever talked about any withdrawal, any planned withdrawal, you said to me that in no uncertain terms, you would obliterate him if he dared not to follow every dotted I, cross T, comma, period. Abdul, I did. He said, but why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you'll have to figure that one out. But I said, if you don't... Coordinates where he was, I know exactly.
Listen to this.
Didn't you at one point tell him, I know exactly where you are, and give him the exact coordinates where he was? No, I sent him a picture of his house. He said, but
where
why?
he was at the time.
He said, but why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you'll have to figure that one out. But I said, if you do anything from that point on, we didn't lose one soldier. I said, if you do anything, we're going to hit you harder than any country has ever been hit. He said, I understand, Your Excellency.
You hear that?
I understand, Your Excellency.
Nigga, Trump out here checking niggas, dog. Dog checking niggas, dog. Trump out here dog checking niggas, man. Nigga.
Trump, the coldest president we ever had.
He out here dog checking niggas, nigga. I said, he sent the nigga a picture. He on all the social media bullshit, bro. He sent the nigga a picture of his house. Hey, look, nigga, I know where you at, nigga. I'll blow that bitch to smithereens, nigga. Dog say, why you send me this picture? He say, that's for you to figure out. But if you do anything remotely suspicious, nigga, we gonna blow that bitch up. That's what he said in so many words. And the nigga said, Your Excellence, we concur. Your Excellence, we concur.
Trump a motherfucker, boy.
Like, as much as people hate, I'm like, dude's like a gangster or something.
He
I
is.
don't know, you
he
know?
is.
Or even if people were like, they were mad at him because, I don't know, like, he cheated on his,
Oh, that's bullshit. They all cheat. They all cheat.
Allegedly.
But they all cheat.
Daniels, whatever, with the supermodel, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or he said some mean shit, but he also was just like, you know what? Fucking Taliban, motherfucker. Here's your house. Want to fuck with our troops? We're leaving. We want to get this over. We're leaving. You fuck with any of us, you're fucked. We'll fucking send everybody. It was seriously. He's commander-in-chief. That's a gangster ass shit. That's kind of the shit like.
That's as gangster as it get, though. That's as gangster as it get. That's the top of the totem pole gangster.
Yeah. How about this? Here's a picture of your house. So fuck off, motherfucker. And if you leave there, fucking whatever fucking shit we have, you know, cruise missile right on your ass. So let us leave, whatever. And then they box that withdrawal. Or like I said with the North Korea guy, I call him Ding Dong Wing Wong, but Kim Jong Un.
Ding Dong Wing Wong. He disrespected the shit. He called that nigga. Hold on. He called that nigga King Dong Wing Wong. Fucked up.
No. Little Rocket Man. Trump called that. I'm quoting Trump. He said, Little Rocket Man, stop with you, Little Rocket Man. He said, fuck you, dude. As soon as fucking,
I love Trump, boy.
Trump's gone, as soon as Trump, and I'm not like a big Trump supporter, but as soon as like commander-in-chief, yes, really good one. Because he's like, he told him, he's like, you gotta stop this shit. I'm gonna come meet with you. He went and met with him right there. And he said, oh, yeah. But you're gonna stop that shit. Now that Trump's been gone, they just fired a rocket over Japan.
I seen that.
In the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Over them, and they had air raid sirens in Japan, and it's like, dude, if Ding Dong Wing Wong, whatever his name is, Kim Jong-un, if he'd have done that with Trump would have just blown his ass off the map, and he just said, bleep off, mother. Like, and the stupid shit with all of us sending all of our fucking, like, taxpayer money, my beer's up, like, $5 a 30-pack, we're sending all that shit to Ukraine. He'd have told Putin, yo, bleep off, bro. We're not.
Listen, I swear to God, bro.
I'm telling you.
Trump is the most gangsterous, treacherous president we ever had. And I'm going to just say this. At one point, I was looking at Trump like he was a racist bastard. But I'm going to just say this, nigga, and I'm going to put it on the fucking record.
Put it on the wax.
Trump is the most brutalist, treacherous, honest, non-racist president we ever fucking had.
That's
nigga.
right. That's right.
I'm gonna put it on the fucking floor, man. That's my nigga, man.
Right now.
That's my nigga, man. And let me tell you, this Biden shit, he gonna fuck us up, bro. We gotta get Biden. Biden is, bro. Only thing I like that Biden did, I'm not gonna lie. Only thing I like that he did is that he's pushing to release all of the felony attempt to distribute charges which makes up like 90% of marijuana charges. He's pushing every state to release those individuals because of the legalization of marijuana. And I agree with that. But that's the only one thing that he's done that I didn't agree with the fucking student loan shit. That wasn't enough. Nothing else he did really made a fucking difference. That shit will make a difference. You know what I mean? It's a lot of motherfuckers locked up for attempted to deliver marijuana felony. You know, may not even had that a lot of it, but it was bagged up and they in jail. You know, for years. So I appreciate that. But we need Trump back in office, man. Trump was he was playing bully ball, man. He was telling motherfuckers, it's time to pay up, China. You've been shipping all this shit over here for years. Getting fucking all type of breaks, motherfucker. Y'all over here got Chinese stores and restaurants everywhere, motherfucker.
That's right.
It's time for you bitches to pay up, nigga. I'm put tariffs and all type of shit on y'all ass. Man, I fuck with Trump, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Because the propaganda.
What year?
Hold on.
What year they run again, bro?
What
year they run again?
What year they run again?
24.
24. Okay, so
Trump
look.
for 2024.
2024 Trump, my nigga. But listen.
And I think the point that we're all making is that you don't elect a puppy to guard your walls. You elect a fucking pit bull.
That's right.
Trump, everybody can kind of say, yeah, dude, that guy's an asshole, but he's our fucking asshole.
He's too.
He's just gonna say, you know what? Ding dong wing wong over there. No more rockets. Stop that shit. Or
exactly.
like you were saying, no, we're not playing with you about this stuff. Like we're gonna do what we do for America, and that's it. And then the rest, and by the way, we had energy independence under Trump. It was $2.35 a gallon nationwide, and Biden's out there touting that he brought it down to $3.80. It's still like $3.80.
Exactly. That ain't shit, right? That's not even enough to make a difference.
In Arizona, it's like $5 a gallon. It was almost approaching $6. In California, it's $8. It's like, dude, all you have to do is do the oil. It's great that you want to do the solar, you want to do the wind, all that stuff. That's great. You want to clean up the air. That's great. But you have to have a fucking plan. You can't just shut off pipelines, not have oil, export stuff, use strategic oil reserve. Like Biden just announced he's doing another. He's drained it to the lowest level since 1984. Mm-hmm. He's just draining another 15 million barrels, and he's going to be down to like half the supply that Trump filled up at that. And they rejected Trump saying, I want to have the strategic oil reserves filled. You know what that's actually supposed to be for? That's supposed to power our boats and our military planes, not to just go, I want to win an election, let's get it down like 10 cents. And 15 million barrels ain't going to do shit. Right. We use 20 million barrels a day. That's like one day worth of oil that he's releasing, and he thinks that's like an accomplishment. It is not.
Right.
And lastly, Joe Biden, now, he's in Delaware right now. 255 days this year as he's been in office. He spent 40% of those on vacation in Delaware or at his beach house. Not saying shit, not doing shit. So, I don't know about that, dude. I think he's gone.
Okay, look.
Yeah, you have a decision in 3 weeks, man.
Let me say this.
3 weeks?
Yeah, it's coming up soon.
November 8th.
Yeah,
not for the president election.
No.
President ain't till 2024.
Yeah.
But listen.
Yeah. 2023, actually.
2023, okay. Well, listen here.
Yeah, he'll take office in 2024 of January.
We getting Biden the fuck out of there, nigga. You hear me?
He out of there. He gone.
We getting Biden the fuck out of there.
The guy's 80 years old. He can't even make a sentence.
That nigga was shaking niggas' hands that wasn't there no more.
I've drank like 5-6 beers during the show. I'm more coherent than Joe Biden has ever been like in the last 2 years. Man, you guys should vote for me. But yeah, that's what you guys were saying about that. But Mandy wanted to bring up something. I don't want to forget. Mandy wanted to bring up something about something locally about something different.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, 94 and 8 Mile, where that girl got popped twice, 2-3 times in the head, and dude left her body on the side of the highway.
I seen that. That was fucked up.
That shit. I was driving. It was closed, and then like a couple days later, what was it? Like a week later, the girl on 90. Something happened on 96 just a couple days ago. Somebody shot up an Escalade.
Hey, it gets sticky in the city, man. You know what I mean?
Man, it's just crazy.
Hey, niggas gotta
cold outside, motherfuckers.
Hey, listen.
Go inside.
It's holiday season, man. We got Halloween, we got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas coming up. Hey, to all the panelists, play it cool, man. Nigga, we know how it get on around these times. We done been through it too many times to not know. You know what I mean? So stay on your A game. Keep your shit if you can. Keep it with you. Keep one in the head. You feel? Oh, ain't no cocking that bitch. You gotta keep you gotta keep one in the head. You hear me? She got it on her. Mandy got it on her.
What you say?
Keep one in the head. You hear me? You pull that bitch and blow.
Hey.
We ain't playing no motherfucking games around this bitch. You hear me? Hey, my nigga Vine.
I wish a motherfucker would.
I wish a motherfucker would.
You gonna be that motherfucker that did.
Hey, my nigga Vine to tap back in on this bitch, nigga. We finna, man. We gone, man. Man, what the fuck, Vine?
Check.
Hey, that just made me think about something, Vine. I'ma have bro sing you the Chingaling song, nigga. Chingaling song on dick, nigga. Going crazy.
Yeah.
Try to tell you.
Going crazy, huh?
Man, going crazy. My nigga son the 7th in this bitch. What's up, son?
You gonna do that? You gonna put that out? That bitch do something, man. You gotta turn up, nigga. You gotta have so many chicken leans in that motherfucking video, nigga. You gotta go buy all the motherfuckers, nigga. Like, put them bitches in the prescription bottle, nigga.
Hey, dude. I already got a visual on that bitch, boy.
Put them bitches in the bottle, nigga. Like you checking the prescription, nigga. You gotta just put your head and dump them bitches in your grill. You feel me?
Hey, dude. First video I'm dropping, nigga. I'm dropping that motherfucker, that Molly Water and Percocet.
Yeah, that bitch hard.
Listen, that's all the dope fiend ass niggas wanna do.
That bitch hard. Hey, let me do this. Let me introduce Son the 7 to the motherfucking Shank Show. We get paper, stay low, man.
That's big
Son, we done talked about a few subjects, man. Came in a little late. We gonna pick it up on the next one, but I do want you to have a little input on one thing right here. I want to ask you about 50 Cent and his son Marquise Jackson. What's your thoughts on that? 50 Cent just recently came out and said, little nigga, you 26, 25 years old, you still talking about child support. Marquise came out and said 6,700. They were struggling, but never mind that they was getting 500,000 a year to start off with before 50 Cent put himself on child support.
That nigga mama rubbed up on
so what's yeah? So I'm gonna let Duce and Son in with this. Son, go ahead then, Duce. Son, what's your thoughts?
And the nigga, he talking about he can't survive on $6,800 a month.
Yeah, 67.
Then they bring out some pictures and shit and show him stunting all the time and all that.
Yeah, little nigga, he 50 Cent son, man. Come on now.
If you trying to stunt every day, hell no, you ain't gonna live off $6,800. But you know,
I'm saying this: the regular person could live great off $6,700 a month. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. He is a regular person. What make him not regular?
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah, he a regular person, but since his daddy is not a regular person, he think he shouldn't be regular.
And he's an idiot.
Right?
And he's an idiot. Yeah, he don't act, he don't rap, he don't sing, he not a porno star. He don't do a motherfucking thing.
There's plenty of parents with money
who tell their kids, man, look, you gotta go. This ain't your money. Just because I'm rich don't mean you rich. Yeah, you might, you got access to more shit than other people had access to, but don't take it for granted that just because a motherfucker rich, you just get all his money. Mm-hmm. Especially if your relationship ain't like that.
That's right. That's facts. And 50 is like this. The nigga Marquise took pictures with Supreme's son, which is one of his, ops, nigga. Right. So
number one ops.
Number one op. So he basically disowned them for that, man. So
I'm saying the son said he didn't really know it was him until afterwards, like they set him up or something.
That's bullshit. How you don't know that that's Supreme? Come on now. They probably paid him for that. You feel me?
Yeah.
They probably paid him for that, and he took the money and he did it, despite his daddy, because he don't like him because his mama told him all type of fucked up shit. But your daddy 50 Cent, nigga, I would have been a stand up soldier, nigga. You hear me? My daddy 50 Cent, I would have said fuck Fat Joe, fuck Ja Rule, fuck Irv Gotti, fuck the Game, fuck everybody, nigga. If I was 50 Cent son, nigga, I would say fuck everybody, nigga.
That's a product of a nigga being raised by a bitter ass, hating ass bitch when you ain't with him. That's what you gonna if you got a son. That's what you got. That's the product right there. Your daddy is straight. Your daddy cutthroat. You feel me? Held his business down in the streets. You feel me? Went to war with niggas. Been shot, survived, turned nothing into something. Multi-millionaire running TV. You over there with your hating ass mama. Your daddy ain't shit. Fuck your daddy. We ain't got no money. He playing us. He rich. We broke. He talking like his mama, man.
That's
fact. Like his mama, man. That's all that is, man.
No, that's fact.
So if you got a son, man, that's what you gonna get. If it's that type of situation, man, with bitter ass hating ass bitch.
That's real. That's facts, though.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you don't work out. Nigga, nothing. You don't do nothing. You look like your daddy, but nigga, you ain't your daddy's son, nigga.
Hey, the nigga went and made another son. He got a little light skinned boy, Siri, now. He made another son. And that's what the reality of this shit is, what motherfuckers gotta know. Like, your daddy not finna chase you, bro. Like, niggas can have kids till they 70, nigga.
It ain't like you was a little girl, his daughter. His daughter would probably be different. He probably play it different. You feel me? You a grown man. You a disgrace, nigga. You my firstborn.
I had them all in the videos. Had them set up.
You my firstborn. You a bitch ass little nigga, man.
That's
straight up. That shit hurt, nigga, man. I gotta just disown this nigga, man.
That's right.
Ain't nothing to build. Cause you doing this girl shit, nah, nigga. This shit in you. You know what I mean? Like, you know how I be like, it ain't gotta be in you, not on you. That girl shit in you, nigga.
It ain't on you. It's in you, nigga. It's in you, nigga. It ain't on you, nigga.
Yeah, that girl shit in you, nigga. So, you your mama's son. No, you your mama's daughter, nigga.
No, that's facts. That's
just what it is, man.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna say this, y'all. On that note, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. We done been in here for a minute.
I have one bonus topic.
I wanna say this.
I thought I was gonna be up in a few minutes and Sean woke my ass up 2 hours right now.
It's all good.
The UFC
Hold on. UFC what?
The UFC pay-per-view was at 2:30. So I went to the bar and shit. I was a little tipsy when I came back.
Okay.
I ended up laying. I called myself taking a nap for a few hours.
Hold on, Kay. Hey, Kay, so Anderson Silva fought the white boy tonight?
No, that's boxing. They fighting in boxing. I think that
was tonight, right?
I think it's next weekend.
I thought that was tonight. I thought I seen promo saying tonight. I mean, Anderson Silva gonna put hands on that nigga, man.
I think the Showtime All Access come on tonight, but I think the fight is next week. I think, bro.
Hey, listen, Anderson's fighting Silva against this internet nigga. Come on, man.
You gonna put hands on him?
Come on, man.
Hands and feet. Hands and feet.
Though, man, Jake can fight though. He ain't
fought no real niggas, man. He don't fight bull niggas. He ain't fought no real niggas. He ain't fought no dog, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
He ain't fought no dog ass nigga, man.
Hey, let me say this. Hey, Timo, say that. Extra topic.
The bonus topic.
Yeah, say. Hold on. Say the bonus topic for next. We're gonna get on in a couple days.
Save it for next. We'll do a tease for next show. It's the fact that just yesterday Canada outlawed the purchase, sale, or transfer of handguns.
Ooh, okay. That's a good one. I'm gonna do my research on that. That's a good one, Timo.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Whatever the guy's name, the Trudeau said they're done with it. They passed it. They can't buy, sell, or even transfer to somebody else.
Okay.
That's an interesting topic.
That's a great topic.
Going to what Mandy was her topic about, like where somebody was shot over there on 8 Mile and whatever street she said.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good topic for next show to say. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Great topic. Heavy.
Yeah.
You want to interject something heavy? Go ahead.
Hey, Kay. Yo, I just want you to recap the heavyweight fight. Which one? Your opinion on it right quick to close it out. Come on. Say Wilder? Yeah, the Wilder. What you think about the whole thing?
Well, shit, it only lasted one round.
I know.
He blasted that nigga oblivion. Hey, no, but look, Wilder is the hardest punching heavyweight or maybe even fighter in the history of the sport.
Yeah.
You have never seen a guy take a clean shot from Wilder and not go to sleep. The only motherfucker that ever got up was Tyson Fury, and even he went down like 4 or 5 times against Wilder, and a couple of those times he down.
He got an extra count.
The ref just wasn't counting. He had a slow 10 count.
Do you think there was a difference? Do you think it's a difference when he went down in weight? Do you think that was the best thing he could have did, or what? In that aspect.
He went back to his most comfortable weight because he like 6'7", but he's not no bulky guy. He looks like 214, 215. You see what I'm saying? And your power don't come from size. Your power comes from leverage. Look at all the motherfuckers who got power. Tommy Hearns, little skinny motherfuckers, because they got leverage. It ain't all about being all muscular and bulky. That shit don't mean nothing. A lot of the hardest punching motherfuckers is little skinny niggas, and they be icing motherfuckers because they know how to punch. It ain't all about all that force behind your shit. You gotta know how to punch, how to put the right snap on, and where to hit a motherfucker.
So look.
Hey, Wilder though, man, that boy unbelievable.
So it's safe to say that Deontay Wilder is the hardest hitting heavyweight that ever fought. But it's also safe to say that he can be beaten because.
It's not safe to say Mike Tyson's probably.
I was just about to say Mike Tyson. I don't think he hurt him right, man.
I don't know about that.
I seen dudes take clean shots from Mike and not go down. Show me one dude that took a clean shot from Wilder and stood up. It ain't one. Because he did not get anybody out. Tyson did not get anybody out.
So okay. He hit harder than Tyson?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He's not as good a fighter as Tyson.
But he hit hard.
As far as that one thing, that right hand, Tyson hit hard with both hands. That's what I say about Tyson. Tyson hit hard with both hands. Deontay hit hard with that right hand. And there ain't never been a weapon like that in the sport of boxing. Like Deontay Wilder's right hand. That motherfucker nuclear.
Hey, Kay, every nigga I seen Mike Tyson hit with that right kidney shot, then that right uppercut, right follow that, every nigga I seen him hit with that, they failed.
They went to sleep.
Every nigga, they went down, okay?
That was one of his favorite combinations, bro. Every time he threw that punch so many times, motherfucker didn't go to sleep out. I seen every last Mike Tyson fight, bro. Everybody didn't go down from that punch. That was his favorite combination, but he wasn't just killing everybody with it. But he killed a few motherfuckers with it, but not everybody. Everybody.
Okay. So we gonna agree to disagree. Some people feel like Mike Tyson. Hold on.
Anderson Silva versus
hold on.
Jake Paul is next week, next Saturday.
Next Saturday, the Anderson Silva
the
fight.
odds are actually pretty even. But it's minus 115 for Anderson and minus 105 for, I don't know why that is. Like, better take Silva. He's gonna smoke that dude.
But look, let's say this.
I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, listen, hold on. It's safe to say that some people feel like Mike Tyson is a hard hitter. Some people feel like Deontay Wilder is a hard hitter. I'm gonna say that I believe that Mike Tyson is a harder hitter, but it's up for debate. When we gonna end it on that, I appreciate everybody for being here. We live on the Shank Show. We get paid to stay low. Hey man, we had a full panel tonight. I want to do my outros, and before we go, I want to say I appreciate Chris the Barber 313 for pulling up on the Shank Show and fucking with the kid. We got Timo Supreme in the motherfucking building. You know what it is, man. We had a little hiatus, and however you say it, I might not be saying it right, but my English is a little fucked up. But we had a little period where we wasn't recording, but we back at it. Hold on, we back at it, and we finna keep going. So, Timo Supreme, appreciate you for being here, man. One love, salute to you, man. Mandy, as always, the lovely Mandy is in the motherfucking building, man. I'm talking about entrepreneur, independent, hard-working woman. And it's always a pleasure and always grateful for you to be here. We appreciate you, baby.
Always my pleasure. I love you guys.
Love you, baby.
Love you too.
I want to say, son the 7th, you know it's always a pleasure. I know you didn't get in on all the topics, but you touched on a couple of them. And, you know, anybody who needs any recording needs, recording voiceovers, cheer, sets, vocals, engineering, anything, fuck with Dynamic Range Studios. Go to Instagram right now, type Dynamic Range Studios. Fuck with them, best quality in the world. You hear me? Salute the son the 7. Appreciate you for being here, son.
Appreciate that.
Duce Vaughn, my nigga Duce, he in the motherfucking building. Go ahead, son.
I was speaking her name. Y'all speaking earlier, she didn't hear me.
Oh, hey, my bad. How you doing?